Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Satisfactory, where we have a friend walking through the factory. This is actually the kind of the test factory where I started out. This episode we're gonna try to get towards objective phase 3. We're gonna play with oil a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys what that is over there. It's a wireless power, which is one of the mods I'm trying out. And I think that's probably about it. It's a pretty full agenda. I'm going to also show you what I did in the factory since last episode. But first, wireless power. Yeah, it's a mod. It's pretty cool. It's not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. Basically, take your power and you put it into a converter, like this, which looks pretty cool. And this thing has a kind of a radius. Somewhere it says here 150 meters, I think. You can turn this show sphere on and off to see kind of how much distance it covers. Now it does need line of sight. It does have like a little user manual in here. So it does talk about stuff in here. Actually, I didn't look this far into it. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff. I think it gets more powerful near the end, like at higher levels when you can have space-based power, which I think covers a lot of area. Yeah, so what I did was I connected my main grid here to the converter, and then I created a tower here that has line of sight to the converter, and then made a bunch of towers that overlapped. You can see the overlapping spheres here. And another tower there, another tower here. The first time I recorded this, for some reason these spheres, I think, caused my recording software to lag really bad. But this is the re-recording of it. And then this one goes over to this last converter here, and then from this I just add to a new kind of microgrid here that powers this little steel plant that I have. So that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty cool. I think it gets better later on when you have the satellite power and have more coverage. As you upgrade this technology in the MAM, I think you get wider and wider influence of the wireless power. So pretty cool mod, but just a word of warning, showing those spheres I think causes some lag. So yeah, I was running out of steel, what's this stuff called? Steel beams. I'm going to grab as many as I can right now. Now I haven't transported them yet. They're just kind of collecting in a container. I think I might actually put them in a second container for now. Let's just see here. Industrial storage. I'm just going to back this up against the other one and belt them together. I'm basically, the way I get these over right now is in my pocket, basically. I fly them back and forth. But we've got, we had an iron. I was looking for a place that had iron. So this is doing 240 a minute. And then also coal. So we've got some coal down here. Same thing, 240. I've overclocked it. There is more coal here. There's one more here. There's actually 4 coal nodes here. I think the rest of them are normal. I think they're all normal, actually. Normal. Normal, yeah. And that's about it for that. There's a cool little cave in here I found. Is this where I marked it? Yeah. Pretty cool cave. There's spiders and stuff in here, but there's also... here for some stuff. I'm going to play with that a little bit today. And there's also some spiders in here. I've killed a few of them. And some bats, it seems like. There were some slugs in here as well. But if you follow this along, there's some artifacts in here I haven't picked up yet. But lots of mycelia. I don't know. I don't think it regenerates, but there's a path down that way and there's a path down this way now. If you go down that way, it's blocked. It actually opens up into a pretty big room though. I'm getting totally distracted here. This was not part of the thing. But we got raw quartz in here. Oh, this is the quartz that I found but I couldn't find. It was actually below where I found it. And there's also some SAM ore in here. I put a miner in here. I might as well grab this. I might be full though. Delete that, I guess. 33. Is that all it got? That's weird. Anyway. Does it need power? What's going on with this thing? These things don't need power. Producing 0. I don't know what's up with that. Strange. There's some of the spiders. Nasty little buggers. Ugly. But yeah, if you keep going this way, you hit a wall that needs to be blown up. I might as well go down that way. There's also some more quartz in here. And then there's also some poison here you gotta get through. I'll just take the damage. So yeah, this is a thing you gotta blow up to open up the thing. I don't have the explosives yet, so I can't get in there. And the other way kind of leads out to sea, which is kind of neat. And yes, I am flying. Because I'm too lazy to walk. Pretend I have a jetpack. This gets really narrow here. This is if you have claustrophobia, this is not a good place to be. But it gets really tight, and then down at the very end here, you go through some water, and you end up here on the beach. I can turn the flashlight off now, but I marked it with a little waypoint here. But where are we? We are out on this kind of north coast. Our base is back here. But I wanted to show you that. It was a cool little place. If you need mycelia, which I needed for some stuff. So that was the satellite base, and that was wireless power, which really looks cool from a distance. I'll show you what I did off camera in the base here. Last episode, I set up most of the bottom floor here, which is making various things. I put some labels and stuff, so we're making steel beams there, screws there, steel pipe, some wire, and various other things, and then I ship it upstairs. I'm going to put some elevators in here eventually. And then this got messy really quick. This is kind of like my main bus for the second floor, which is mainly assemblers. So we're doing reinforced plate here. Got 4 of those. I built that last time. We've got modular frames, which I think I put in last time. I'm just chucking them in a box for now. I actually don't have any music on, and there's one thing I want to show you that I bought in the Awesome Shop, which is the boombox. So we're going to play around with this as well. Let's change the tape here. The Sanctum tape is pretty good. Let's play that from the beginning. Oh, it is playing. Okay. Cool. I might have to turn the volume down a little bit. It's some pretty groovy music though. There's a bunch of different tapes, and I found a tape out in the wild. Actually, do I like this song? Guess we'll find out. I gotta see how loud it is compared to my voice. Hopefully not too loud. When you put it away though, it becomes stereo. It's only in your right ear when you're... Anyway, oh, here come the beats. There's a few other tapes. There's the, this goat tape. The Worst Goat Simulator. This music isn't so good. Songs of Conquest. And me and my golf cart. There's some pretty funny things in here. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. We'll wait. Do stuff. Okay, what do we got in here? This is stators. Stators and rotors. And then I'm just kind of merging them together and doing motors right here. I might have to turn that music down a little bit. Sorry, folks. Even more? There we go. Let that boom away. One last thing about the boombox. It has like, if you hit right mouse button, it does like a damaging attack, and because I'm flying, it's just sent me up into the air. Anyway. So I'm doing motors here, chucking them in a box because I need them later. And what was I doing here? This is versatile framework. Now we need 2,500 of these. And I might actually... Oh, it's filled up. Good. I let the game run a good chunk of the day today, so... My inventory is very full, though. I grabbed all those steel beams because what I'm doing with steel beams... I wasn't getting enough from my setup locally, so I was just importing them. And we'll chuck a bunch in there. My inventory is very full. I'm going to actually destroy some stuff to make some room. We'll go convert the slugs into power shards. Let's take as many of these as we can. And we're going to go chuck those in the space elevator. Let's load those in. Because that was 500. Good. We also need to make 500 modular engines and 100 adaptive control units. And we make those in the manufacturer, which I unlocked, which is this bad boy here. I'll build one real quick. The manufacturer. This thing takes 4 inputs and has 1 output. And lets you do things like... So the modular engine, we need engines, rubber, and those reinforced plates. You know what, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set this up, not here though. Where should we do this? I'm just going to do it off to the side here. We'll do a couple manufacturers. This is going to be just so we can get the stuff going. For whatchamacallit, for the milestone, and then do something a little bit more permanent. So let's pick the modular engines. Let's hook up some power. I like doing things kind of like these little temporary builds before I go hog wild. Yeah, this is kind of interesting music. Okay, storage containers coming up. We could use the industrial ones, but I'll just use these ones. Back a bit, maybe. We just need 3 of them. There's only 3 inputs. Okay, that's not centered, but that's okay. We'll just fill them up with stuff that it needs. Rubber, motor, smart plating. Okay, rubber. We got a bunch of rubber on us, which I'll show you where I got that in a second. Rubber. Motors. We'll go grab all the motors we can from here. Chuck those in there. I'll hold on to a few though, because I think I might need some. Rubber, motors, and yeah, the smart plating. I got a bunch of that over here. It's actually back at the base, so we'll fly quickly here. I think I stuck them in here. Yeah, let's grab all those. Take them back. Chuck those in there. And that should start up. I think it's got power. We only need, oh, we need 500 of these. Oh, that's loud. 2 per minute, 15 per minute. We're gonna need a lot of rubber. Let's put a storage container for the output here. Should be able to see one of these come off the assembly line here. In theory. Oh, they're slow. 1 per minute. Okay. So it's going to take 500 minutes unless we do something. Let's overclock the crap out of this one. I might need to make multiple of these. But let's just fully overclock. I've been going around getting lots of slugs, so that's why we have so many power shards. There's so many out there, though. Okay, what did that get us to? 2.5 per minute. Okay, that's a little bit better. I want to see one pop out. Did one pop out yet? No. What percentage was it at? Oh, one came out. I missed it. There it is. Okay, we'll let that run. What was the other thing we needed? Let's put another one beside this one. Those round looking things. Adaptive control units. Wow, it requires quite a few things. I'm actually making computers over in a different place, but at least we only need 100 of these. Let's do the same thing. We're gonna do a temporary setup here, just to get this rolling. I want to be able to unlock the next phase of things. Oops. That has a slight gap. Okay, that's okay. That was 4 different things, right? You know what? Let's fix that. I know they're not straight going into the thingy, but that's okay. And it needs power. These things are power hungry things. Did that hook up? Did that put it? No. Okay. I think they're like 50 megawatts or something. 55 megawatts for these giant things. Okay, do we have any of this stuff? Automated wiring. I actually do have some of that. Let's chuck that in here. That was from the last milestone. I had some of that kicking around. Circuit boards. I am making those in another spot. I'll show you in a sec. Circuit boards. I don't think I have any of those on me. Is computers one of the thing? Yeah, computers. Let's check all the computers I have. You know what? I might need the computers to unlock something, so I might just hold off on that. Well, let's put a few in. Oops, we'll put 1 stack in. It's gonna suck those up really quick. Circuit boards and heavy modular frames. We'll have to come back for some of those. I have a few, but I'm gonna need them for stuff that I want to unlock. So we'll come back. How's this doing? How did we get already? 7. Okay, that's good. So we'll head over to where I did the oil setup. I did kind of a mock setup, and then we're gonna build a bigger one. So the oil's over here. I brought the power over here, and I set up a really basic setup just to make some plastic and chuck it in a container. And I also did something to put rubber in. Let's actually grab all this rubber. Minus a few. I'll take that back in a bit. So what we got here is an oil extractor. This one's a normal one, doing 120 per minute. And then I'm not using it all the oil. The oil's going into 2 different refineries. One's making rubber. Rubber and heavy oil residue. And plastic and heavy oil residue. And we have to get rid of the oil residue or use it for something. So I've merged these pipes. That goes in here and turns into petroleum coke, which I just chuck in the awesome sink to make coupons. But I'm not using all that oil. I'm going to build something similar over here. I got it all prepared for you guys, so I'm not doing as much prep work. We're going to basically build that, but bigger. Okay, first things first, the oil extractor. Actually, I should probably do this a little bit slower so you guys can see what's involved here. Motors, encased beams, and wire. The node is right there. We'll turn this around. Oh, and this is a pure one, I think. Yeah, pure oil. So this is actually going to put out 240, I think. 240 oil. Let's hook this up so it starts extracting. Now the plan here is to set up some refineries. The input is on that side. These things are monster big. I think I'll start them right here. So we gotta feed it with just crude oil, I guess. We're gonna make, I guess we'll make just plastic in this one. This will be a dedicated plastic plant. So it takes in 30 oil and spits out 20 plastic and 10 heavy oil residue. So what I'm going to do is build a pipe thing here. Stackable pipeline right here. And actually out this way. And connect that with a pipe, because we're going to branch the oil off this pipe. So let's go put a T-junction here, lined up with the refinery, I mean the producer thingy. And pipe these together. Hopefully that's not too much of a rise. So that should get that full, and then we can use the thing here and it'll automatically line things up for us really nicely. That's the smart mod doing that, I think. And I think I'll be able to copy this now? Let's find out. Refinery. Yeah, if I hover over that, it'll build them automatically for me. And hopefully I brought enough supplies here. Missing steel pipe. No, we'll have to go get some of that. Well, let's get this powered up at least. I think it copied the recipe as well. Yeah, let's just power those up. Now my power grid is going to have some problems pretty soon, but I'm going to try to get to the fuel generator power setup soon. Because what are we doing here? Our capacity is around 2 gigawatts, and we're consuming about half of that. And these things are just going to chew through the power. These are 30 megawatts each. Okay, so now we got to go collect the stuff out the back. Oh, I should have set that up first before I did that. Anyway, this will be a merger. Now I think what I might do here, I guess I could have overlapping stuff. It's kind of messy. Could do this. We could do lifts, maybe. I think I'll probably just do overlapping pipes. Yeah. Let's do this. Here comes the plastic. And then it's gonna come this way. And how many did I say did it consume? 30. It's so loud. 14. Oh no, 10 per minute. And we're gonna have to get rid of that waste somehow, so another refinery. I gotta go get some steel pipe. We'll be right back here. Steel pipe, I think I'm collecting in a box here. Oh crap, I should put the box to the side. And really, you know what, let's get rid of this rubber first to free up some space. I grabbed all that rubber and I think it belongs in one of these boxes here. Yeah, let's put all that in there except for a couple bits. That'll free up some space. Now we can grab some pipe. Enough, I hope. And actually, let's grab a little bit more. We got the space. Back we go, turbo speed. Okay, so for every 4 of these, I'm gonna have to do another refinery here to get rid of the heavy oil residue. I think, let's see how this will fit. I think I'll just do it like this, maybe. Leave a bit more space. Let's copy this one. Okay, and Set the recipe. It did that. We just need power. And this one back here needs power. Guess we'll go up this one here. But this one's gonna eat the residue and make petroleum coke for us. And it eats 40 per minute. So we're gonna merge these four. What is the tidiest way I can do this? We could just do a straight pipe through here, but that's kind of nasty. We could make it like a U. You know what? I'm just gonna go right through. We could. There's lots of other ways we could do it, so it didn't do that. But I'm not gonna be too picky here. But I'm gonna do a straight pipe first here. One of these things. Something like this. We won't be looking at this oil setup very much once it's set and done. Okay, let's see if this will allow this to go into here automatically. Oh, it's gonna do that. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll put the junctions in instead. Line those up. And then line these up. This should fill up with that heavy oil residue. The purple stuff. Okay, that one's not quite straight. Oh well. Well, that one's not even like... What the hell did it do there? Oh, it went around? Why on earth did it do that? That's too ugly. That's ugly. Oh, they all did that. Okay, what the hell? Let's try this again. That looks a little bit more sane. I guess because I was doing it from the other side. Okay. That's not as bad. This one's wrong. At least they're rising. Oh, I see what it's getting a problem with. That thing, probably. At least it's rising, so it's not clipping over the belt too much. And then this is going to go into here. That's kind of ugly, but not too bad. What's up with this one? We are... Oh yeah, the plastic's got nowhere to go. I think we're going to duplicate this one more time though, because how much oil is this? 30, 60, 90, 120. We could do this another time, another whole subunit to get plastic. Because this is the pure one, right? Yeah. I might duplicate that off camera. But we do need to get rid of this petroleum coke that's building up in here, so we'll do a... Let's just do another few platforms here. Don't have to go the whole way, but for uniformity purposes. We'll dump that in the old awesome sink to get us some coupons. I might be merging this with another one, so maybe I'll face it this way. In fact, let's just do the merger in front of it anyway, because we know we're going to need it. Merger going in there. Whoa. And this will go there. And we need power. We got a lot of coupons built up. Let's take them. I guess the coupons accumulate in all... Like, I've got these sprinkled throughout the base, where I'm chucking various things. Now, I learned that these DNA point things are pretty awesome. Can we chuck one of those in there? I'll do it on a different one just to show you guys in a sec. This is Interesting. I never noticed this side piece that goes in and out. That's cool. So we could use the coke for something, but I'm just going to destroy it instead. And then the plastic we should probably be putting somewhere. Should I stick it in a box for now? We eventually have to get it over there. For now, we'll stick it in a box though. And I'll carry it over in my pocket, maybe. I just don't want to build the long belt on camera over there. But there's one thing we could use to maybe get rid of using long belts. Well, later on we get trains. It's not that far. We got trucks, we get trains later, but I think I might use this mod that I have that does teleportation. There's a few more oil wells here. This is another pure one here. I might use this one just for power. Speaking of power, let's go see what we need to unlock that. And I'll take some other frames over as well. The frames were actually over that way. Let's see what we get accumulated here. We got 42 of those, okay. And let's go check out my computer setup that I made over here. The one strange thing I'm doing here, and it's actually not that strange, is the reinforced iron plate. I'm taking all the way out here, and around, and I'm chucking it back on this bus. Because I need this plate for many other things down the line. So that's why I'm doing that. But let's head over. Actually, I think I did some extra stuff in here maybe since last time. I think I added one foundry maybe. Let's head over this way. I did get some comments about flying too fast, because some people watch me on 1.5x speed. So flying around super fast on fast mode would be like extra fast. I'm gonna change the tape though. Let's change the boom. I think we've looped through all the music here. Yeah, we're back on the first track. Let's change the tape. I'm gonna try the My Golf Cart one. First song's a little annoying, but I think the second one's pretty good. Okay, I set up a manufacturer here to make computers. Oh, we got 46 made. We'll grab those. And I've been just manually putting stuff in boxes. Eventually I'll automate all this stuff, but for now, I'm just kind of doing it this way. And then computers are being made, or circuits are being made here. With copper sheets and plastic. Let's feed some plastic in here. Yeah, eventually I'll make these on the 3rd floor of the factory. How many do we have in here? Let's take them all. And chuck them in here. At least some of them. Okay, we got computers being made. Plastic cables. How many cables do we have in here? Probably lots. Actually, not that many. Yeah, I like this song. We need way more plastic though. I'm gonna go grab a whole pocket full of plastic after we dump some of this inventory here. So the FICSIT shop, the thing I wanted to show you was this DNA thing. See this DNA container? You make it out of like ground alien meat. So I'm gonna chuck it in there, and hopefully you can see it quick enough if I look. We get a whole coupon from one of those. Oh, it just went up to 2,000. Okay, I guess it's like the other points. It's not. I thought it was 1,000 per thing forever. Unfortunately not. Let's make some more of them here though. So you make hamburger out of aliens. And then if you feed, and then you turn the hamburger into DNA capsules, and then you chuck them in the FICSIT thingy. Let's just see what we get from that. Yeah, we're getting 1 per 2,000 now. Oh, it changed back to 1,000. What's going on there? Maybe it's... Actually, I'm not quite sure what just happened there. But when I tested it earlier, one DNA container gave me 1 coupon. Anyway, good way to get that kind of stuff back. And I think monsters respawn, so an interesting way to get more of those. Okay, what should we do next? Oh, I was also building encased industrial beams in here very manually. Let's chuck some of those in there. Yeah, I'm basically running around like a chicken with my head cut off doing all these manual things. I will set up these things in a more automated way in the main factory. I just have to build the 3rd floor and get on that. Okay, we're gonna grab some versatile frames from over here somewhere. Is it here? No. Where the heck did I put them? I can't remember where I put them. I know I have a box of them somewhere, and actually I think I grabbed them earlier on in the episode, and now I can't remember where they are. Maybe they're back in the main factory? I don't think so. Maybe? These are motors, right? Motors. Oh, here they are. Let's take all of these. I was going to dump more inventory, but let's take all of those and chuck them in the space elevator. We could belt them over, but... put all those in there. Okay, we'll grab one more thing and we should be good with those. This one. I gotta put a sign out in front so I know what the heck it is. Okay, that's... Whoa! That was some lag. Save lag. Whoa, too fast. Okay. 2,500. And we got room to spare, and then we'll chuck those in there. We just need these round things and quite a few modular engines. Okay. I think I'm going to put these other ones back because I might need these for parts later on. I think the next stage will probably need these, so let's stick those back in there. Okay. What next? What was on my list? Well, let's see how these are going. So we got 16 more of those. We're gonna really have to ramp these up. It has everything it needs, it's just pretty slow. Smart plating. Rubber. It's got lots of rubber. It's got quite a few motors. Smart plating. Oh, it'll be fine for a while. I really should do multiple of these in parallel though. That'll speed things up, because right now at 2.5 per minute, it's going to take a while. Should we do 3? I think I might do 3. Let's do this. Pick that up. I'll still be manually feeding, but that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't highlight. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so manufacturers. Let's do... Hopefully I have the materials for this. I'll do 3 of them here. 1 missing plastic. Zoom. I know where to go for the plastic. Oh. Take it all. I'm going to use that item teleportation mod. I've never used it before, so I'm not quite sure what it's going to be like, but we will find out here. Okay, let's see. How would it want the inputs for these? Smart mod might help us here. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. Let's pick the recipe first. Modular engine. Yeah, check that out. That's certainly one way to do it. Cool. We don't need the last one, and it's kind of ugly anyway. Well, it wasn't actually hurting anything. Okay, I guess, you know, I do need it, because the next one's gonna need one, but we'll make them here. I'm gonna run out of stuff here. I'm gonna run out of the heavy frame, I think. Well, at least we can get two going here. Oh, you know what? I could have cloned it. You know what? Let's redo this. Okay. Now I got stuff falling on the ground. What's in here? A little bit of plastic. Okay, that's fine. Put this back. Okay, we're gonna do this again, but better. Okay. Is that little case gonna be in the way? Let's start over here. Is that smart? Let's pick the recipe. It's a pretty groovy tune. We're gonna do splitter magic here. Straightish. Like so. And then if we build another one, it should clone everything. There we go. Like that. And actually these containers I should probably move to over here now. Save lag. Yeah, let's do the containers here maybe. Is that how I want to do it? It's gonna be kind of messy. But I think it might work. And I'm out of iron plate, wow. So we put one here. Then one there. Ooh, that's ugly. It'll work though. Let's go get some iron plate, which I have way over here. There's some in the main factory, but I have this dedicated place here. Man, my inventory is so damn full of plastic. Let's go put some plastic in here, I guess. And let's go convert those slugs, free up some space. In the crafting thing. Power shards, here we go. Squish those slugs. One last purple one. Okay, that freed up a little bit of space. Probably don't need these stators. That's a little bit cleaner, I guess. Back we go. Oh, this contraption here, this modern art. I trapped one of these guys in there and he just got out. Hello. Such strange creatures. I want to catch him in the act. Doing his little yodel. Come on, do it. No, don't show me your butt. Do we loop the music? I think we might have. Yeah, let's go try out the worst of goats simulator. This music's pretty bad. It's pretty weird. Okay, Okay, what did I need here? Oh yeah, I ran out of plate. I guess we could have built a bigger containers instead, but whatever. Is this angle gonna work? This is gonna be a stretch. Actually, we only need the 3. Motors. Motors. And rubber. Cable. Oh. And then smart plating. Well, we got some over here. Oh crap, it's gonna be on the ground. Ah! Rubber. Where the rubber meets the road. Okay, we'll put all the rubber in here. Except for 1 stack. We got all the motors at least. Can't really hear the goat music. What's in here? Smart plating? No, rubber. I don't think we'll be able to pick all this up. Oh, yeah, we got it all. Smart plating. All that just to double the output. Assuming it's working. Yeah, it seems to be. Bring the power over. This is a very temporary setup. This is just to get us to the point of phase 3. I'm gonna build a 3rd one if I can afford it. Oh, I need 1 heavy modular frame. Maybe we can mix one up here. Oh, here we go with the music. It's so bad. Heavy modular frame. We need screws. We got screws. I got screws in a box. Oh, this music. Okay, wait. Heavy modular frame first, before I get distracted. I gotta automate these as well. I don't think we needed that many of them, but let's just mix up a few. 100 screws each. That's a lot of screws. That's really good. Then we can triple our output. Hopefully. Bazinga! Power it up. This. A plastic present. Okay, we got 1 made in that one. Okay, then we want to merge the outputs here. Going that way, I guess. Probably should have put these in before we cloned it, but it's not a lot of work to hook them up. Need steel beam. Yeah. We'll just steal some off the belt here. That's a pretty cool angle stuff. Here we gotta switch tapes. I think they go one has to go. Let's see if we can get a better one. Goat chill. Goat Storm. Goatshire. Okay, those are so bad. Songs of Conquest. I haven't tried this one yet. There's a few others I have to buy as well. Okay, let's hook this up. Okay, this is like... I don't know what to describe this music as. It's like chamber music. Okay, there go those. Oh, we got like 8 of them. 7. Only 500 to go. Or so. Well, let's overclock them. Okay, 2.5. 0.5. 0.5. Each power for each one. 184 megawatts. Oops. That's gonna be expensive. We're gonna blow the grid here. Oh, close. Very close. It's expensive to overclock manufacturers. We might have a blackout here. Well, we'll get 5, 6, 7.5 per minute. 7.5 into 500. It's gonna take a while. Any other projects we can do here? Ultimately, I'm gonna have to build that plastic over. Or teleport. Let's go check out the teleportation stuff. Maybe we can get matter teleportation. Maybe we can do that. It's in like tier 5 or 6 here. Oh, alternative fluid transport. This will be good for fuel. But what I really need is this one, fuel generator. These things pump out the power, and we got lots of oil. We need this as well. Just need some heavy modular frames and some beams and a few computers and a bit of rubber. Oh, buddy, where are you? Is he underneath? Hello. You're living under my factory. I guess technically he was there first. Okay, we're gonna run out of something here. We got plastic, screws, cable, circuit boards. That's what we need. Got those over here. A few. I should really belt this over to that. What do we got in here? Cased beams. Grab some of those. We need some more rubber as well for that unlock. Oh, but the thing I was looking for was teleportation. Storage teleporter. This bad boy. We can't even do it yet though because we need AI limiters. We can make crystal oscillators. We got the stuff for that. AI limiters. I don't even know where that comes in. I don't think we can make those yet. That's probably some other lock in tier 5 maybe? No. We got the old teleporter as well. This is a mod just to get around the map. Refined power Mark II. This looks cool. Bigger wind turbines. And thorium. I've built one solar panel, but they're not very good. They only do 8 megawatts, the small ones, so I didn't bother. And this crazy power setup stuff. But, I will... Oh, we got enough of that. We just need some of these. I could try handcrafting them. How much time do we have left? Not much. I really want to unlock this, though. I'll probably unlock this off camera. I'll handcraft some heavy modular frames. And then next episode we can get the fuel generators going to get more power and upgrade our belts and start looking for Caterium. Jetpack. Plus trains we could unlock. Where are AI limiters? They might be behind here? Pretty sure I don't have them. Search. Limiters. No, we don't have them yet. Unless they're a manufacturer thing only. No, they're not showing up here yet. Where the heck? They must be in a later tier. Unfortunately. But we're getting close to getting those. Phase 3. And then we're going to be into the end game stuff, tier 7 and 8, which is going to take a long time. We're not really, we don't have a really solid foundation to go into that yet. But I do want to get this. If I can just handcraft those heavy modular frames, we'll be in luck. We can make 5. We got lots of screws. We could probably do this. We could probably do this. We could probably also get a manufacturer to help us out. I just don't want to blow the power. Oh, we're so close to the edge. I might stop overclocking these because they're such power hungry things. Let's take one out. What does that get us down to? 194? Did it not change yet? I think 137. Okay, that's more reasonable. We'll go with 200%. I just don't want to have the grid fail on us. Okay. We need screws. Let's take all the screws we can take. And maybe we can handcraft that just before the end of the episode here. I think maybe we'll be able to. I think I needed 50 of them though. Now, if I spent time building a manufacturer and loading the parts and powering it up, it probably wouldn't be as fast as this. And crafting is pretty damn fast sometimes. Ran out of frames. I got frames here somewhere, don't I? These are frames? Nope. I know I'm making frames somewhere. Is it right beside me? Yeah. Back to the old hammer. Today we are the machine hitting the button. This thing's going to overheat on us. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. But we're not just done yet. We got 7 more to go. 5 more to go. We got it. Yeah, that thing was about to melt down on us. Okay, now we can unlock that thing. Six. This bad boy. Oh no, we needed some beams. Encased beams, but I have those right here. Beauty. Let's do it. Let's put everything in.
Milestone reached. The fuel
Sweet.
generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
I know where the Caterium is because I've bumped into one. There's one over that way. But I'm gonna do... Should we do it now? Quick power setup? I don't think I have the ingredients, but let's just see. I want a oil extractor. Which way do we want that facing? That's probably okay. Well, maybe towards the water. So it's not as hilly. Trees in my way. Goodbye, foul tree and leaves. Okay, if we do... Well, fuel generators require refineries. There's no way I'm going to do this all right now, but let's just see if we can do something real quick. Real quick. In the final minutes, even though I'm at the 1 hour mark. This needs power. We'll just, this is not permanent, but we'll just slap this down and see if we can do it here. So if we make, I don't know if we can make fuel directly, or we have to make something else first. Residual fuel, or we can do fuel plus polymer resin. Let's do this. And then let's try this. Got some nuts in the way there. I know I'm gonna need lots of space here. Let the concrete fly! Okay, like I said, not permanent, but just want to get this, see this thing in action. No power, fine. You can get some power. And then the big ass fuel generator. I'm missing heavy modular frames and Caterium, so I can't even build it. But this thing gives out 150 megawatts. I forget how much fuel it uses, but we'll set those up next time. And we'll add more power until we build a Dyson sphere, which is a mod, part of the power mod. And I'll get Objective 3, I'll get all the parts ready for next time so we can unlock everything. And then we'll have to really build the factory up in order to get the final objectives done, because it's going to take a lot of stuff. But that's the factory now. That's the main factory. That's like the starter factory. And we got some satellite factories. And I have a feeling I'm going to be building other satellite factories and using either trains or the matter